Welcome to the world of Lionism. Hi, I'm Rebecca Brayton and welcome to WatchMojo.com. And today we're speaking with magician David Lyon about his style of magic.
Well, my name is David Lyon, and I would say I first got interested in magic when I was younger and I first saw David Copperfield on the screen. But it was really when I first saw David Blaine that I knew that I could do it as well, because it was the first time that I saw magic performed close up, with regular objects, not with smokes, mirrors, and assistants, so it was a little combination of David Copperfield and David Blaine.
Where do most of your tricks, do you call them tricks?
Isms, the demonstrations, because you're never quite sure when I perform if it's my whole purpose is to make sure that you're not quite sure if I'm using a trick, an illusion, an ability, reality, whatever the case may be, so I call it an ism.
Where do your isms come from?
A lot of what I do, I put my own spin on things. I'll watch other magicians, other performers, and I'll get inspired ideas and I try and put my own twist on it. And, I create a great deal, and a lot of the time I remix certain things. I try and make things better.
What would you say is the most important part of your performance?
Presentation, hands down. Definitely presentation. It's not the trick, it's the magician. That's the way I see things.
Now, you practice what you call Lionism. What is Lionism exactly?
The best way I could put it to you is that it's my own reality, it's my own world. The same way Buddha found himself and had his own ism, he had Buddhism, Lionism.
Another term that I came across was Hellstromism. Can you tell us a bit more about that?
What Hellstromism is, it's the ability to read the subtle muscle cues that people give off when they think of something, kind of like their subconscious signals. So whether it's reading body language or little accessing cues that people give off, that's what Hellstromism is.
And what can you use it to do?
For example, let's try this. If I were to ask you now to go back in your mind and think of someone who means a lot to you in your life, do you have that person in mind? Okay, so I would say just by looking at you, just by the way your body language kind of shifted a little bit, it's a 50-50 chance. I would say it's more female. It's more of a woman. I got a little bit of nod over there, so there's some confirmation. So from now on, just keep a poker face. All right. I don't want you to give away any signals, but at the same time, don't try and resist anything. If you were to make the name really big in your mind, and don't give anything away, but just make the name really big and say it over and over again. There's a bit of squinting in the eyes in the beginning, so I would say there's more of like an S sound, so maybe like an E in the beginning, and I'm getting a bit of a smile there, so and just keep making that name really big, and there's an I somewhere in the name, isn't there? There's an I. Very good, you're keeping the poker face, but very good. I'm just gonna snap my fingers, and I want you to say the name really loud in your mind, okay? Was it Erica? It's not Erica? Okay, wait, give me, it's not Erica. Okay, give me 1 second. We're gonna try one more thing. I'm gonna have you focus a little bit different. I have, matches over here. Were you thinking of the name? What was the name in your mind? Say it for me.
Emily.
It was Emily?
Come on. I got nothing.
Enjoy your mind.